Everybody, we're back. Week 4? Week 4. Yeah, here we go. We're talking Mahomes in the background here on Sunday Countdown. There he is. Crack kills, quick hits. Week 4. Just about a quarter of the way through the season. Crazy season so far. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we head into week 4 of another great crack kills season. How about those Blues, baby? Crack kills quick hit. Number 1. Rolling along. The Flies and Cons each made it to 3-0 last week in very different fashions. Superfly needed Malik Neighbors, and Malik Neighbors, the number 1 scorer in the league. How about that? Big night from Neighbors on Monday night. Big night from Jaden Daniels, and I mean, if you watch Jaden Daniels on Monday night, good God, he looked good. Those 2 long passes, whoo! Yikes. Needed those 2 big rookies to sneak past another poorly managed no-comment lineup. Phil's Fugitives, the Cons, on the other hand, blew out the highly trained Apes. The Flies now face that reeling Apes squad looking for the same result that the Cons got. Well, the Cons take on Quan. Cons versus Quan. Quan with the Robinson brothers in the backfield. Here's the ticket, though. If both teams can win today, we're looking ahead to a Week 5 matchup. 2 undefeated squads, and we don't get that very often in the Crack Hills League. The one that I can remember, classic matchup from years ago, I think it was week 10 or 11 when the Tinfoil Kings and G-Men were both undefeated. Really one of the better matchups in Crack Hills history. I think they met again for the title if I'm not mistaken. I have to look that up though. Anyway, Crack Hills quick hit number 2. Righting the ship. After a week 1 dud, All Business has won 2 in a row thanks to the first round pick Maserati Marvin Harrison Jr. Marv's only scored in games that all Business has attended, so unless she's willing to go on the road, she better hope that Marv's able to pick it up once they leave the friendly confines of State Farm Stadium. Hoping for 3 in a row touchdowns today. Mahomes and Kelsey, though, have not yet got it going. Mahomes some of his worst numbers. Kelsey by far the worst numbers of his career. If those two can find any kind of connection, perennial late season surger All Business could be finally finding the ticket to postseason success. She'll be keeping her eyes on those 2 guys. Of course, those were a snake pick on the middle rounds. Quick hit number 3. The Tinfoil Kings. Fallen Kings. 0-3. 2 of those 3 have not been close, but they faced the high scorer in both of those games. Maybe a little deceptive 0-3. We'll get to that in the next quick hit. But the Kings trail shit-town early. They need Lamar Jackson to be Lamar Jackson. They need T. Higgins to start playing because he is on that franchise tag. But injuries today could be the problem. Devontae Adams out, considered week to week. I think he's got a hamstring injury. Joe Mixon out for the 2nd straight week after he had a really good start to the season. Bad luck for the Kings. Can they reverse the course? We'll see if they can get it done today. 0-4, tough hole to climb out of. Quick hit number 4. Scoring drought. Now this is a good one. The early season has been marred by low scoring, thanks to injuries, unlikely stars, and unlikely failures too. We've seen some bad performances from players that were supposed to be unstoppable this year. Crazily enough, 1 team has scored over 100 points in every game. What if I told you that team was 0-3? It's the Tinfoil Kings, the only team to go over 100 points in every game. For the first time, we could be seeing a season like no other, as the roller coaster of surges and falls could affect every team. I mean, the injuries we've seen already are pretty crazy, and those aren't going to stop. But teams are going to get injured guys back too, so we'll be keeping our eye on all of that, seeing who can overcome a weird season thus far. Quick hit number 5. Bag it. The Dimebags are the Dimebags have struggled, and their team is looking not too good. Of course, 2 of the weekly low scores, one of only 2 50-point low scores, 59 last week. But the problem for the Dimebags has been their stars have not delivered. They finally got a big night from CeeDee Lamb on Thursday. Brandon Ayuk with a new contract has done nothing. Mike Evans, who's usually unstoppable, has done nothing. Caleb Williams, I thought he was supposed to be a sure thing. He's done nothing either. But with the extra game on the season, the Bags could possibly turn it around. We'll see. Of course, course, maybe moving from Mike McDonald to Zach Taylor today wasn't the right move, but there could be a method to their madness. We keep an eye on the Bags. Just one of those teams that, as we watch them, they could be maybe another late season surger if these guys can get back going. Finally, player to watch, Josh Allen. Allen has been the best quarterback this year by far. Seems like he's back to his old gunslinging, running self. 9 passing touchdowns, leads the NFL in touchdowns. Apes are going to need him, though. He's the number 1 quarterback this year. Apes need a win to recover from last week. Of course, Josh Allen going in prime time tonight. We know when the lights shine bright, so does Josh Allen. Keeping an eye on him tonight. That's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits for week 4. Good luck to everybody this week except the Mean Genes.